Absolutely.
Hello. Hello. Oh, welcome to some study sprints for Seasonathon, but also, throwing a bit of suffering your way because why not?
Of course.
I'm joined by my beautiful, wonderful, lovely receptionist, Erin from Shibir and Shelves. And yeah, we're going to do some sprinting today.
Yeah, we're full of energy and enthusiasm.
I am falling asleep at my desk, so that's great.
Mm-hmm. Good sign.
Really good. Mm-hmm. And I have a less than 10-minute clip to edit for my vlog, which will be going up tomorrow. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. And then try and read some more of this one.
Nice.
Oh, and I need to eat dinner. So I might eat first because, I need it.
That will probably help with everything else.
Yeah. I got leftover pizza.
Oh. Nice.
Ooh. And what are you getting up to tonight?
I'm going to be working on this, which is nonfiction that reads pretty quickly because it's told in a very, it's discussed in a fairly accessible way, although there is it's dwelling on a fairly upsetting subject, like climate crisis and exploitation of workers, but the author has a very personable voice, and so it's going quite fast. But I think I'll finish it because I dug at the page because I'm a monster.
Oh my gosh.
I've only got this much left.
Very nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. In all technicality of unlikelihood and improbability.
You're going to read all that tonight?
Hell no, but I want to read all of this week, which she made choices.
Yeah.
She made some real bad choices.
Once I finish this, I need to move on to one of my many unread pre-orders that I need to read this week.
I believe in you.
That's one of us.
Yeah, I'm looking at that stack going, yep. I know which one's being put on the back burner if I don't get to it, so. Sheer talent. But we got this. We got this. Who's to say I couldn't finish that entire stack tonight?
Yeah. Who's to say? You never know.
Where to say?
Yeah. I mean, sort of linear time and reality maybe has something to say on this topic, but who wants to listen to reality?
Not me.
And also, we both have ADHD, so we don't listen to linear time.
Concepts of time are foreign.
No, time is weird. It doesn't work the way people say that it works.
Hello. Hi, friends. Caught the family tummy bug, so just doing audio tonight and closing my eyes. About to start wildfire. I hope you enjoy and feel better soon. That is no fun. Wait. Ooh,
I was about to say that sounds nice to the closing your eyes and listening to audio part, because I don't know, I guess my mind deleted the tummy bug part by the time I got to the end of the sentence. So I was like, oh, what a lovely evening.
So delightful for you. I haven't read since Friday, so this is muchly needed. I hope we can help with the production of the readings. We believe in you. May I just say, lovely receptionist page, that I am really looking forward to the readathons video. So many of my friends are hosting readathon next month. It's kind of insane. I can tell you I am not looking forward to this video. Like, with a fiery passion, I'm not looking forward to doing this.
Make sure all of your friends hosting readathons submit the form to make Paige's life easier.
Please for all that is holy. I'm gonna need it. Like, the amount of Halloween-themed readathons I've already stumbled across is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it. I love it because it's thematic and it's cool and, you know, getting the community together. But holy mother of fuck, October and December are literally the biggest pain in my asses with this. And I'm excited. Mm-hmm. I'm just dreading the process of getting to that point. And I'm so scared I'm going to miss one. So if they could do the form, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So
I don't miss it. Because I really want to shout out as many people as I can with using as little brain cells as I currently possess. Whee! Hi, I'll be reading Radio Silence by Alice Osman. Very nice. Mm-hmm. I love that book.
I also loved it. It made me cry very hard.
Yeah. Many tears.
It was just like, it's one of the books that has like really specifically triggered a memory for me, just because like I've experienced something similar to one of the characters in that book. And yeah.
Feelings.
Yeah.
Feelings exist.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Wanted to read more of the second sex, but will probably fall asleep. That is fine.
I still haven't read any more, so you're still ahead of me.
Look at you go. Hi, Liv. I'm in bed sick at the moment, but I'll be listening to Jane Eyre. A lot of sickness is going around at the moment.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better soon. We're both matching Tracy's mood.
Oh.
So much enthusiasm for existing.
Yay.
Yeah. I have a cut on my arm that I don't remember getting, and every day the red ring around it gets worse. Not sure if it's infected or just mad. Just put some Savlon on it.
Yeah. Is it warm?
That'll help.
Does it feel warmer than the skin around it?
Go to the doctor. Have you told it to calm down?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy we're not on the medical side of YouTube. I would be so concerned.
Mm-hmm. Just give it a talking to.
Yeah. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello. Thank you. I will need it. I need to read some Wolf Song tonight. I very likely will not finish with some by midnight tomorrow. Still only about 50% though. Why do you need to finish it by midnight tomorrow? Oh, that was Ren's cutoff, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sucks to be y'all. I'll put a photo of it and...
Yeah, just crowdsource some like health advice.
I've created a medical bay channel.
Good.
Just in case. What chat? Oh, wrong one.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
It looks very red.
The device even doesn't know how to help you with that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture and the red around it is quite large and solid. And so like, yes, you do need to go to the doctor.
Sounds good. Where is my brain going? Brain has malfunctioned. Me. That explained a lot. I was trying to find it, right? to be like,
Yeah.
oh, what is this? And then I realized I was in the Pokemon Discord, and that's why I couldn't find it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, right, that makes so much more sense. Dear God. Oh, we can do it. So good. Talents, many talents. Oh, dear God, that looks bad.
Yeah.
I found it. So, thank you. I don't see that chat. I should ask friends to film and edit clips talking about readathons for you to help out. You volunteer. I will happily accept any assistance that people want to provide. That's so funny though. I'm just thinking of like if Professor Merb was talking about their friends' readathons and like
Yeah.
just how polite they'd be about it. We can pretend that the bug isn't there. I'm sure it'll distract me, or the painkillers will kick in, and then we're good. Have you got TBR Harvest and Fabelin? Yes, I do. Oh my God, Radio Silence is a fantastic book. I hope you love it. Merv has a Discord. Not even the Pokemon, the other one.
Mm-hmm.
The other one. Also, I filled in the form like way early, so I'm a good human. Like, yay! Thank you. My soul appreciates it. Okay, unless it's Pokemon, I don't have that one. Tablon fixes everything. This readathon announcement video is just going with the suffering thing. Yeah. Shipwide punishments incoming. I can put it on in the suffer-a-thon if we like, lol. No, all good. I just went to my doctor today. Yes, I forgot to mention my cut. God damn it!
I hate that. I'm also bad at that. I always remember a thing that I had been putting off talking to the doctor about.
Yeah. It's like, why am I like this? David just set our fire alarm off. Good job, David. This readathon is shit. Don't bother.
Yeah.
Pokemon is professional. Merb's Bish is a chocker by the name. It's not.
Yeah.
Urgent care?
Probably doesn't need urgent care unless the pain increases.
Sablon. Instead, I just cried at him and made him uncomfortable. Perfect. That's the way to do it.
Assume you don't have like any kind of like chlorhexidine type cleanses. It's like this I have this like medical body wash that is used like for prepping for surgery, like prepping a wound area, like pre-surgery, and also for like doctors to scrub in, that I started using when I like transitioned to natural deodorants, because I basically, like, when I use it to wash under my arms, I basically don't need a deodorant because it like kills and suppresses bacteria in the area for like 24 hours. But whenever I have a wound, I wash it with that first because it's very good at removing any potential bacteria. And I have kind of a problem with like persistent staph infections that I get on my hands. Whenever there's a little tiny break in my skin, it gets infected. and that helps a lot.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Hope if you can get some of that,
Mm-hmm.
use that. Betadine for all wounds.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge will be whether I read or get sucked back into The Sims during the sprints. I can see you on the Discord being in Sims.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Sims, that sounds like fun. I should do that instead of reading. Broski, do you want Ren to come up your ass for Wolf Song? Because they will. And they will. He also asked if the guy who sat in the waiting room when I went 2 months ago was my boyfriend. I said no, and then he got flustered and said, sorry, ignore me. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is happening? Is your GP okay?
Is your GP hitting on you?
Goodness gracious.
Is your GP hitting on you? It's like,
I feel like you're onto something.
yeah.
Are they young? If you say old, I'm gonna like keel over and die. I had the fucking like hottest doctor a couple of years ago. Bastard moved to Sydney.
Yeah.
God damn it! You were smart and attractive and helped me. God damn it!
I hate when doctors I like leave.
I know. And then the next guy I went to, he was amazing, but he was also like one of the directors of the practice, so older gentleman, but like very, very informative and thorough. And then he retired.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going to the same practice for like a really long time, like many, many years, like over a decade. And I mainly don't see the owner of the practice, but like he's like very familiar with me because I've been going there so long. I've like been through like 3 different regular GPs there as they move away or retire. But one time I had to see him for an injury that is in fact like coming up again. But like this was years ago when I was first having problems with it, and he was referring me to a physio. But like part of the test that he did to like find out if the problem with my hip was like the thing that he thought was like, he like stood behind me and put his hands on like my pelvis and had me bend forward, like to see how the hip joint moved. And I'm just like, this is an uncomfortable situation. So like you understand the dynamic of like having your female patient do this.
Maybe uncomfortable. I hope that they can not put you through that same thing again.
Yeah.
Because that's horrifying.
I'm just like, I'm already upset because I'm not seeing my regular GP, but like, why are we doing this pose together?
This is not a dual joint effort to confirm if my joints are fucked. That is the only joint I need.
Yep.
Yeah, have fun with that.
What are they going to do?
Oh, yeah, they. Nah, he's young and cute. I don't think he was. I think he's just awkward, like trying to cheer me up after sobbing for 15 minutes and then realized it was cringe. Because it was. Like, bury me now.
I don't know. I feel like it's... I feel like maybe you're starting a romance novel with your GP.
Yes.
This feels like the start of a romance novel.
And now I have High School Musical stuck in my head. I miss my good doctor. He should have at least asked if it was okay and explained first.
Yeah.
No social skills.
No.
Whatsoever. Yeah. The last old doctor I had gave me a double dose of something I was allergic to. Never again. Oh dear, that's concerning.
It's bad.
Ooh, I have some not spread appropriate stories about doctors not explaining things properly. Sorry, brain is fried after 4 hours of classes, painment, and an exam. That's fair. Well, he'd be rich, so I'm down. I think it was weird since it was several months ago and he'd seen a lot of patients since then. Right.
Yeah, well, like the fact that he remembered that, like he's noticing you.
Now that you're like saying you're down for it, we're like, hello.
Oh.
We like young and cute. We can do that. We can be on board with this. And in little offices alone, yeah.
Yeah, like most doctors and like medical professionals I've had are like pretty good about being like, hey, can I touch you here in specific place, where, and like explaining like what they need to do and asking permission. And I always really appreciate that when people do it. And it was like so extra shocking that it was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna like put you in a sex position.
Uh-huh. I just remembered. So that really attractive doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I was due for a pap smear and he's like, yeah, no, I don't do them. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, okay, you know, I'm not phased either which way as long as someone's trained in it. I don't really give a shit as long as they can do it. Anyway, so he's like, oh, I recommend you to this other doctor. I was like, okay, that's fine, no worries. So I went with this female doctor, and during it, I was like, yeah, this GP, he was like, he said that he doesn't do them, he's not trained in them. And she's pissed herself laughing. And she's like, oh, that's interesting. We all went through the same medical training. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't laugh right now. I'm in a very vulnerable position, but yeah.
So he's so just funny. Scared of vaginas.
And that's fine by me. I'm like, look, you didn't need to say much and I would have dropped my neck as for you. It's fine. But yeah, so that made me laugh so much that he had enough respect for women to say, what, I'm actually not comfortable with this because I know that people get hot and bothered over just looking at me. I'm like, yeah, fair. Love it. He's attracted to women who snot and have snot down, who sob and have snot down their chins. Well, he's seen you at your worst, so
yeah, it's like dacrophilia, I think. Yeah, dacrophilia.
How does your brain?
Dacrophilia is a form of paraphilia in which one is aroused by tears or sobbing. I know a lot of fetishes.
Yeah. This just justifies not wanting to be an adult and go to the doctors alone. There are worse things you could do. Professor Merb needs to write a doctor romance for us all.
Yes.
Professor Merb would obliviate that little man. That's a very competent doctor. Yes. Not going to happen, but imagine Merb's doctor watching this, friends. It's definitely one of these 8 people, 100%. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for that knowledge. I didn't want to know, Erin. How do you do that, Erin? This is why we love you.
I just know a lot of fetishes.
Next minute, Merb gets a call going, the doctor would like to see you in his office. She can get the conjunctivitis.
It's
like, hey,
I've got a couple of things I'd like you to check out. First of all, this infected cut, it looks bad, right?
Can you help me with this? And also,
Yeah.
like, this!
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with these. I just want you to appreciate
Yeah.
them.
Just have a look.
Sorry, we're making your brain bleed.
Sorry.
Ooh, but speaking of, we should probably sprint so then I can also eat dinner.
Yes, that's
Ooh.
important.
I have a headache and I can't tell if it's from hunger, dehydration, or just being on my period.
Probably a confluence of all three.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mhm.
Do we have a preference for sprint time?
I don't mind.
Long, short, however. Since we're
Enough-
after dinner is meant to.
Enough time to give you plenty of time to eat, so you're not rushed. Because you shouldn't
It's just
rush
like eating
eating.
pizza.
I know, but like you shouldn't feel like an urgency to like slam it down or anything.
Roll the dice. It went away and I didn't die, so no regrets. Let's do a 50, shall we?
Sounds good.
They're currently not in my local vicinity. And then roll the dice. I could do that. So I will go eat, get the dice, finish editing, take a nap instead of read.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Take nap. Don't come back. Stream just continues.
You can talk amongst yourselves.
Wake up with like
stories to share.
Wake up in like a cold sweat at like 11 p.m. and be like, oh shit.
My bad. I'm sort of just like, I'll just wait till 7:30 because that's a nice round number and then that makes my brain happy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm like, why am I like this? I can't just start it and it will be fine. But I'm like, it feels wrong. Because it is. But yes, I hope everyone does the product and feels good and continues to think about attractive and non-attractive doctors and the likes. And I hope that we didn't trigger anyone's medical trauma history. Because, you know, we're all about that suffering here.
I did have a doctor in the hospital who just like loudly said my weight, like just like yelled my weight out like in the middle of like a crowded hallway.
Why? That's not relevant. Why do people have to be dicks?
It was somewhat relevant because like it was when I was in for my heart stuff, and so like I was in the process of pissing out a bunch of water.
Oh.
I peed out like 15 kilos.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't even for the
full
week because they didn't realize that I was retaining fluid and needed to be on diuretics until like halfway through.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Okay. Well, let's sprint.
Yep.
See you in 50. Hello. How did we go? Hi.
Sorry, I was just letting Libby back in.
Oh, good. How did you go?
I didn't get that much reading done. A few pages.
Mhm.
And my hip pain is flaring up, so that's good.
Cleaning up.
No fun. I hope it settles for you soon.
Yeah. It's been giving me some trouble.
I felt so bad because Meredith was like, oh yeah, all this. And then I was like, okay, we go. And they're like, okay, bye. I was like, oh, bye. Bye. And then, and it's tired and going to go shower and go to bed. So good night.
Sleep tasty.
And I wait, but my camera was off. Tracy read 37 pages. Very nice.
Nice. Very good.
Listened to about half a chapter. Very good. Very good. 40 minutes or less of my audiobook to listen to now. I played Sims and dinner. Nice.
Nice.
I had dinner and then watched some YouTube and then finished editing my blog. So that's currently exporting. But I feel like there's going to be an error in it. I think
Oh no.
So I'm like, I'll just post it and see what happens. And then, so I got my thumbnail and then I made a teeny tiny bit of progress. Bone Charter. I'm really enjoying this. It's so good. So, I read 13 pages.
Nice.
Toodaloo, sweet tasty. Good nuggets.
Good nuggets with sleep tasty cheese.
Hello, you joined mid-sprint and listened to half a chapter of Name of the Wind. Very nice. I made my bed put the sheets on it, and now I'm in bed with a heat pack. Sounds marvelous.
Heat packs are good.
I really need to find some Ponstan because my uterus is trying to murder me.
Mm-hmm.
But in a polite sort of way, so.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know that I don't suffer near anywhere as bad as a lot of other people. So I'm just like, it's complaining, but politely.
Yeah. I will say, like I've always it's nowhere near as bad as it is for a lot of people, but like I've always had problems with my period pain, and the fact that I can no longer take NSAID pain relievers because they're most effective for period pain, like Ponstan and ibuprofen and stuff, that I can't take them. It has really changed things.
That is very unpleasant for you. Like, it's just like, why? I could be comfy, but I can't take the thing that will let me.
Yeah.
Rude. I need to get some water into me. I need to refill this in the hopes that will wake me up a little. But I think I might have some watermelon for dessert because I had an ice cream after I had done my steppies at 6, so I don't want to have a second ice cream. Although I could.
You could. Watermelon is tasty too.
But watermelon is tasty too, so I might have that. It may be a fruit cup.
Sounds good. I have some strawberries. I can have some strawberries.
Very nice. Yes. Nuggets? I had nuggets for din-dins.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Whew. I am... Ooh. That didn't scare the shit out of me.
It's like, shut up, timer. We'll talk as long as we want.
Yeah. I'm so just like brain dead. I'm like, I should read, but I'm also like, my eyes can barely stay awake. This is going to be interesting getting to 10 p.m. I believe.
You can do it. And if you need to stop, that's also okay.
We'll probably be right. Knowing me, I'll just continue to push through and not listen to my body. Funny that. Whoopsies. I did that. I'm just trying to see. There haven't been any more submissions on my readathon forum.
Oh.
Wee.
I guess there aren't any other readathons.
Yeah. We're done. Not happening.
No.
Not
Only
happening.
the ones on the farm.
I'm like,
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh god.
Yeah, that came through loud and clear.
yes, very good. Yes, I'm just like, there are so many things happening, so many things, and they're interesting. But dear God, that is a lot of compression into a very short period of time. So, we'll get there. I believe. We're almost there. You can do it. But yes, I believe that I can as well. It's just like going through the things, getting the things sorted, and then we'll be good. We will be good because we are talented individuals.
Yes.
There it is. I couldn't see the oh, I'd already saved it. Look at me go. I couldn't see the Blackoween announcement, and I'm like, no, I know that that's happening.
Yeah.
Can one please show me the thing? And then I'd already done it, so I was like, oh.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. There I go. And yeah, I really just want to watch YouTube.
That seems fine.
It seems fine. I wonder if I take off that big number, that seems more doable for the week.
Yeah. Also, okay, so everyone doing Seasonathon, just like close your ears for a sec. TBRs are just like arbitrary things that we set for ourselves. Like, there's no consequences if you don't finish it.
I know.
Okay, you can start listening again. You didn't hear anything that I just said to Paige. That was for Paige only. Okay?
I know. And the thing is, I am pretty damn good at sticking to a TBR.
Yeah.
And I make a damn good TBRs.
You do.
I do. Realistic TBRs at the moment? Maybe not so much.
Yeah. No one can make a TBR for like a billion different readathons at once like you.
Oh, shucks. That's like the biggest compliment anyone could give me.
Your ability to just like synergize like a whole bunch of like different prompts to make a TBR work is magic.
Oh, shucks. It's one of my favorite skills.
You're good at
Maybe
it.
that's something I could offer.
Oh, yeah.
We try. Thank you. It's from the bad place, but I really like the color. And I know that it's a dupe of something, so I feel bad, but I'm like, I also love it.
But also, you've had it for like years now, right? Like, I feel like I've seen you wear that for years. So like, that's the most important thing to like.
I'm actually wearing it consistently.
Yeah,
This is
keep
probably one of the
wearing it.
most worn things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ears wide open, but my last week's TBR was like 5,000 pages. I think I read maybe 1,000, and that was with my week off work. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Like, regardless of unrealistic expectations, getting 1,000 pages read in a week is damn fine. Morning, just grabbing some breakfast. I hope you have a delicious breakfast. Ooh, I could have a bowl of Nutri-Grain for dessert with my watermelon. Maybe not together.
Yeah.
My brain's just chaos at the moment.
So let's just have a graze. Have a graze for dessert.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have enough on your plate? Yep, probably.
Always, eternally.
Forever. I'm definitely starting to feel this month. I am crawling my way through work and my days. I'm just like, oh, because Mum went back to Sydney yesterday, and so I'm just like so emotional. I don't know why, but I always get so upset when she leaves, like crying, and I'm like, I'm going to see her in a month. I talk to her every day on my lunch break. Bro, it's fine. But then periods on top of that. So I was like, I know why I'm overly emotional, but like, goddamn.
Yeah.
And then it's just like coming home from work tonight, and it was just her not there. And I was like, it's so quiet. I can vlog. I can read. And like, obviously I can do that when she's around as well. I want to spend time with her when she's around, so I feel bad if I don't.
Yeah.
But she like just keeping to her own company. So, yeah, but I was just like, oh. And I'm like, I'm really, really fucking tired.
You need a break.
I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I have a sneaky suspicion that next month's reading is going to be astronomically low, and I am completely fine with that.
Good.
I'm also going to try and read some more of Kara's fan fiction because I still have so many of them fuckers, and they're all the big ones. Thanks. Ugh. But yes. I've read about 600 so far this week. Pages, not books. That's fair.
I'm not sure how many pages I've read this week. What day did the week start on?
Are we counting from yesterday or Sufferathon weeks? Because if we're counting Sunday, I've read 336 and 100 and no. Yeah, I've read about 500 pages. Oh no, and then I've read 100 of Bone Shard, so I've probably read about the same.
If we're counting Sunday, I've read about 300 pages.
Nice.
Because I only read 75 pages yesterday, and I haven't read very much today. But I had an okay day on Sunday.
For them from yesterday. If it's from yesterday, then I've read about 100 and something. But I'm okay with that. 5 very small books and 1 regular one. Love it. Love it.
I love small books.
I can still feel your disappointment whenever I talk about my page goal. You're like, fuck off, just read the small things. They're also valuable and you enjoy them. And I'm like, yeah. I know.
Just read the fun small books.
Yeah. And then you look at me and so many this month.
It's been biting me this month because there is a page minimum for Mystic Falls readathon,
Oh,
and I keep forgetting. So I've read like 4 or 5 things that fell under the page limit, so it's just like, okay,
what's the
well,
point?
yeah, I've read about like 600 pages worth of things that I couldn't look.
Oh dear.
That's fine. I wanted to read them.
I just realized I haven't actually submitted my books for. What's the other one I'm participating in? Stardew Valley.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shucks.
He's currently reading on Final Fantasy with his friends, and I have the door open.
He sounds like he's having a nice time.
Yes. Yes. I'm just waiting for another explosion of laughter. But shall we set up for
There you go.
another sprint?
Yeah.
I forgot to get my dice. If I just roll a 12-sided dice, would that be sufficient?
Absolutely.
The only problem with that is there is the potential we will have a 5-minute sprint.
Well, if you roll a 1, just roll again.
Sounds good. And then we add them together.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope I don't then roll a 12. And knowing my rolls, probably.
Yeah, you know.
Let's see. Oh no, we got. Oh, can you see the top of it? It's an 8. That was a really bad book choice, but that's fine. An 8. So what's that? 40 minutes.
Mhm.
That's a good sprint.
Mhm.
I will see if I manage to convince myself to read, or if I will continue to watch YouTube.
It's okay
And
to
it's
take
frustrating because I'm enjoying it. Like I want
Yeah.
to read. It's not like complex fantasy as well, which is lovely. I love like the fantasy, but it's not like here, have all this complicated, unnecessary word shit to explain
Yeah.
shit. It's just like, here we go. And I'm like, yay.
It's like, here's how the world works, and you will need to remember all of it for any of this to make sense. Hold it in your mind.
You have a lot more faith in my ability to remember things than I do. Please, by all means, hold my hand through this. I am not smart enough. And you should feel really good about that because you deserve to feel smart about it. I'm a horrible person and it's fine. I suppose I should probably watch this video as well to make sure that there wasn't actually an error in it. But let's just upload it and see what happens. Anywho, almost there. I was like, oh, that was the other thing I need to do was schedule my vlog. So that's what we're doing. Beautiful. Oakley dokley. Oh, itchy. Come on. Tick over. Yeah. Sorry, I really love like numbers too.
I keep switching between my 2 monitors to like which one I'm looking at the corner where the time is. Like that's going to make a difference.
Well, maybe. Boom.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, off we go.
Woo.
Happy reads or napping. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. How'd you
Oh.
go? You look cozy.
Yeah, I got a bit cold. So I grabbed my blanket and I got to animate. How'd you go while I find my spot?
I read 64 pages.
Very
Pretty good.
nice. Very good, very good. I got up to somewhere around here.
I only have 40 left to go. So
Nice. There we go. I got up to page 184. So 50 pages.
nice.
Mm-hmm. That's exciting. You're almost done.
Yeah.
Should we not do another like short sprint from like 30 to 55 or
That works for me.
25 to 55 or something?
Yeah.
Will you get your book done?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks. I'm melting here. Can't wait to climb into bed with the aircon on soon. Yay! I didn't get much audiobook done, got distracted on Discord and decided to soft DNF my current physical read, so now I need to pick something new.
Fair
Good
enough.
luck. I hope you find something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
I just joined, hoping to start House of Leaves. Good luck, and continue some of the Atlas Paradox. I hope you enjoy. And or have an aneurysm in the process.
House of Leaves is too long.
It scares me.
Too heavy.
Hmm.
I didn't enjoy the reading process. It was uncomfortable to hold.
Mm.
You hurt my delicate wrists.
Oh no. There are some books that are just like, I physically cannot hold this.
Yeah.
And that's one of them. Would you like to start at 25 or 30?
Whatever works. I'm easy and chill.
You
So
easy
chill.
with the beautiful cover girl. 25 past 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I think I would choose a new read in the last sprint ready for tomorrow. Staying up to read. Very nice.
What are you going to choose?
What are you going to choose? I might set the timer for 30 then, and that will just give us that little extra bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have time to come back and kitty chats.
Yeah.
And then we'll go night-night.
Yes. Sleep is good.
I'm like, do I want to push or do I want to use you this time? I don't know. We'll see. I have over 100 unread books. No idea what I'm in the mood for right now, though. Spin a wheel!
Yeah. Or just like close your eyes and wave your hands at your bookshelf if you have them all on a bookshelf.
Love it. Yeah, I feel like I could kill someone with House of Leaves. I was supposed to do a read along for it this summer, but some so hard that I didn't pick it up. It also feels autumny, so now's the time. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's definitely like it's a dangerous book for, I mean, like physically, but also just like if you're slumpy and like it, like for some people, like they pick it up and like they can't put it down. But like, I don't know. I feel like if I had read it when I was slumpy, it would have, I don't know, I would have stopped reading for a while.
Usually send the husband to select one. Doesn't always go the right way. That is the chance of playing with foil.
Yeah. If I got Adrian to select me a book, he would just pick one off his shelves for me rather than one off my shelves.
Ash is nice.
Yeah. Actually, no, like I know what Adrian would pick for me, and it's Pretty to a Street Station. So off my shelves, but like, remember the big stack of like the Chunky series? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if everyone's ready, we'll dive into a halfie soon. See you shortly.
Sounds good.
Off we go. Hello.
Hi. I decided to stand up.
Very nice. Something played somewhere and I don't know where, why, or how. And I am confused. But it has stopped now, so that's the main thing.
I felt like I was smelling a weird chemical smell, and so I've like sniffed everything on my desk, and I can't work out where it's coming from.
Oh,
Must be probably coming from the window or something from outside.
it's not the it's not my watermelon.
No, don't think it's your watermelon.
Alex is no longer slumping, fortunately, and it's because it has a compass on the cover, which fulfills one of my 4 magical readathon callings. I saw a lot of people select it for that. So, good time. He picks usually books like Lord of the Rings or other similar books he wants me to read off his shelves.
Yeah. Same, except not Lord of the Rings.
Ash sometimes will, but he'll usually be like, "What do you need to read?"
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Any of these," and he'll be like, "That one."
Well, see, Adrian would not buy into that because he'd be like, well, there's nothing that you need to read. This is a recreational hobby, and you've gamified it in a problematic way.
True.
Adrian's more judgmental than I am.
That's fine.
Maybe you didn't think that was possible, but it's true.
Not this crazy receptionist, no. Absolutely not. Is good. I'm very cool as hell like that. I got coffee and started editing Timmy's TBR. Woohoo! I'm excited to watch it.
Yes.
Not me continuing to read, not realizing that my headphones on the desk were on.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Picked a new book and got 30 pages read that spring.
Nice. What book did you
Very
pick?
nice. Where did I end up putting my book? There it is. Oh, yes.
I finished mine.
Yay!
Yeah,
So proud.
it's very good.
Excellent. I hit the halfway mark.
Nice.
So I am happy, content with that. So I will probably just watch YouTube for the rest of the night. I should keep reading, but my husband picked a random book off my Kindle, random number wise. It's called Next to Disappear. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Is that good? Okay, my Seasonathon vlog is scheduled for tomorrow.
Nice. Excellent.
20 pages into the introduction of House of Fleas. Very nice.
Yeah, I feel like people often like flick through and they'll be like, "Oh, there's so many pages that like don't have almost nothing on them." So this won't be that long to read, but like it's ignoring the pages that are just like thick with text and footnotes that you have to navigate.
The mystery aspect will hopefully stop me from slumping. Very nice. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yay! We did it!
Yay!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can't believe this is like the last
I know.
Seasonathon. I was thinking I can't remember who sprints on Monday nights. I'm sure someone does. But just having a final
Yeah.
sufferathon. Hurrah. Potentially.
Yeah. It'd be good.
We'll see though who's and if
Yeah.
my brain is physically able to.
Yeah. Like maybe we'll have a final sprint. Maybe we'll just drown everyone.
Sounds good. I like that. Let's go with that option.
Yeah.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ooh, we're looking really unrealistic at the moment.
Oh dear.
I need to read 264 pages a day.
I would need
I don't have the brain.
in order to catch up to my current TBR, I would need to read 345 pages a day, including today.
Oh, mine's 164 tomorrow onwards. It should be fine though. I honestly think this will be a quicker read than my last 700-ish page book, the Ursi Quartet. Yeah, fair. I've not heard positive things
I read
about the Ursi.
the first Earthsea book recently. I thought it was.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's Ursula Le Guin. She's a classic for a reason.
Yay! We do what we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of pages. If I do the smart thing and take off the Dragon Keeper to push to next month, I would have. It goes down to 172. That's rude. That's rude.
Mm-hmm. My current daily average this month is 174.
Nice. What? Divided by 24. Mine's 202, which is exactly what it would have been if I hadn't have added all this extra shit. Anyway, not calling myself out. We're good. I really enjoyed the Sea Quartet. The writing style is a bit old school, but I enjoyed it. It just reads quite slowly, so it took me 15 hours overall to read it. That's, yeah, I understand. I've got 2 hours and 20 minutes left of Bone Shard. And then I think I should do Hob, but I can't find the audiobook at the moment. Like, we're on hold for it.
Right.
And Everett has decided to be a pain.
Which
I think
hobby is it?
the Dragon Keeper.
Come on, Lord.
We're 3 weeks wait.
Yeah.
For Ohio.
And it's like I have New Orleans one active at the moment, which tends to have more available books. So I just thought I would check that one. Oh. Los Angeles have it, and Logan has it. I need to give you my login for City of Logan.
Logan? Okay.
Yeah. As in the like area just like south of me.
Oh,
This one is one of the ones I have legitimately with my own address. I'm entitled to this one.
I love it. Cool. That's going. This month, I'm also doing a challenge to read more than my most read month this year. So my goal is 8,000 and I'm behind. So I need to make some good progress today. Good luck. If I do somehow, for the love of all that is holy, manage to get everything that I was wanting to read, I will astronomically overtake the amount of pages for this month. But if I take off Hob, it's 500 pages, I will still have surpassed my best reading month so far with 5,800.
Nice.
But we shall see. Well, who knows? I got to find a way to get more library cards on Libby. I only have 3 at the moment. Yes. I've got 3 from my previous addresses.
Yeah.
But like their collections aren't great, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I have like the ones that like are like just like from around me are like I have the Brisbane one and I had the Ipswich one before I moved to Ipswich. I still have the Brisbane one even though I don't live there anymore. But then like I got a legitimate like I got a physical card for Ipswich now that I borrow physically from them. But like Toowoomba, Logan, there are some other places. We'll let nearby residents have cards. I think there are some other ones as well, but like the Moreton Bay system, I think I can get, but I had already previously had a card there for when we were house sitting, and it's complicated. I like to just like can go on like overdrive, and I can't remember how to do this. But like there's a way to like see all of the library systems around you, and a lot of them have like reciprocal cards. Yeah, like if you go to overdrive.com and go to find a library, it should.
Find a library. Like I feel like I have a few, but it just doesn't do the thing in the way that I do. Let's go here. Let's see what that does.
Here, I'll share my screen.
Cool. Are you comfortable sharing it?
Yeah, it's got my postcode. But yeah, so like I went here like overdrive.com/libraries, typed in like just my postcode, and it's given me I turned off K through 12 schools and set it to just public libraries, sorted by distance, and so it's showing me like my nearest one is Ipswich, and then Logan City Council, Brisbane City Council, Moreton Bay Libraries, Queensland Regional Overdrive Consortium, Redland City Library Service, City of Gold Coast Libraries. So like not all of these I will be eligible for cards at, but a lot of them I am eligible for cards at, and I already have cards with them, but that can be like a really good like starting point for like finding more Overdrive libraries that you have access to. And you can find out who lets you have them just by like going to that library's website. They'll generally like have some information about who they offer cards to.
Nice.
And a lot of them will have like, even beyond Overdrive, they will have like other digital book services. Like with Ipswich, I have like access to like Cloud Library, which has like a like really interesting selection on it. Through Toowoomba, I have Hoopla, which has things that I can't find elsewhere. So like, yeah,
Nice.
There's lots of good options.
Yep. That's exciting. There's so many like good stuff. And then you have me living in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
I'm
feel
like,
like that's what like the reciprocal lending I feel like is meant to be for. Like the ones that are like anyone in this state can have a library card with this library, because like with the understanding that some people are living more remotely. And then like when I was living in Brisbane, I signed up for all of these, and it's like, well, technically the Brisbane Library Service probably has the most robust catalog out of all of these because it is the state capital. But let me just see.
Yeah. I'm like, can I join up for a library I used to live at? Because that would be fun.
I know that I feel like there are ones, like in particular, there are some that offer like paid library memberships. Like I think the New York City Public Library offers like paid library memberships to international people, but there are also like a lot of ones where you just have to have an address in the area that they serve to sign up for a digital card, which may be like temporary or it might be ongoing. And in those cases, I recommend doing a donation at Christmas time.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
that's how
I've gone on to Ku-ring-gai Council, and its library membership is free to all residents of New South Wales.
Yep.
You can join any branch of the library by presenting proof of your name and current address. So
that sounds like you need to go in person.
It does. But if it's like I'm in Orange, I'm still in New South Wales.
Yeah. Like,
what's my nearest branch? Let's have a look. See.
Usually with these things, what they'll do is they'll give you a digital only card. And if you want to borrow physical items, you'll need to go in with proof of your address. But like, if you're not taking out physical items, only digital, they should be cool with that. Like how I didn't, like with the Ipswich libraries, I didn't have to like go in with proof of my address until I actually moved here. Like when I signed up with my Brisbane address, they were fine to let me use the digital system.
Interesting.
But then I was like, I need physical books too. So I don't have to get on the train every time I go to get a book out from the library. Though I have I have continued to use the Brisbane system sometimes.
Love it.
I like libraries.
Libraries are great. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think that I can sign up for it. Interesting.
Nice.
As a fellow Switch resident, very helpful.
Get the Switch.
Yeah, there is definitely some around.
Mhm.
Ah, well, I'm going to sign up for this library because why not? I don't know what the library administration is. Is there like one of their like things? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I might put Gordon because that's the whatchamacallit? Biggest.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, continue. Oh, I forgot my birthday. Whoopsies. I got too excited about libraries.
Libraries are
Oh.
exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay. I just got another one.
Hooray.
I'm going to have like all these. I'm like, please, for the love of God, have some decent books. Because there was a way that you can check like for books at a particular library. Karango Library. Sign in. Guide number. Boop. Yay, look at us go.
Sometimes when none of my libraries have something, I will go to this overdrive.com site and like search the specific title to see if it's even in the Overdrive system. And then like on the book page, it lets you search for nearby libraries that have it. And in my case, usually you search for nearby libraries and it says there are none, but then like you search again to be like, show me the nearest library that has it, and it'll show you some in like the US or something.
Oh no. That's no good.
Sucks.
And I've also noticed that there's 2 different editions that seem to be on there.
Yeah.
Which is not helpful.
Yeah, for Dragon Keeper. Yeah. I have 2 different editions at 2 different libraries.
Why? Anyway. That's all right. We'll get there.
Probably different for different markets, maybe.
That's fine.
One of the audiobooks is 20 hours and like 20 and a half hours, and the other one is 17 hours. So someone reads faster than the other person because they're both unabridged.
I want the faster one. Speak to me like speed demons, please. My little brain can't take it. Audiobook. Dragon Keeper there. Jesus Christ, there's 3 of the fuckers.
Wow.
Okay. Come on. But I don't think there's any libraries near me that have like, oh, hello. Hello. I think I found one. Oh. Oh. Come on. Effing don't do me wrong. Okay, let's see. Effing library.
The last message that I sent you individually on Instagram is of a library card. So just like it's just showing the message preview as the last message I sent you was 6969.
Yeah.
It's an easy to remember pin.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same saying that it's free to all residents.
Ooh.
Alrighty. This is dangerous. Bubby, your girlfriend, fiance's going on a library binge. And
Yeah, libraries are great. Libraries that have reciprocal systems are wonderful. Also, like in Australia, I don't know about like how it works internationally, but in Australia, you like authors start to get like little kickbacks once they have like a certain number of books in a system.
That's
I know that
exciting.
from my author friend Ray, because they have been able to like get a few cents here and there from their
Yay.
books in the library systems. Because like, yeah, when they only had one book out, they weren't getting any, but like once their second collection came out, then they were able to start getting it. So it helps authors, and also showing that people use and care about the library system. In theory, hopefully secures more funding year over year. It's not always guaranteed because we're living in late stage capitalism, and neoliberal governments love to slash things even when they're working. But
Because, you know.
yeah, but they do report their numbers of usage, and they're taken into consideration.
Yeah. It's not letting me log in. It says that it's not a valid card,
Oh,
but I've just logged into Spiders. No, it's Parramatta. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Why? It's you said you has betrayed me. A month.
so is it
Anyway.
like it's not letting you log into the Overdrive for Parramatta? They might have like some like thing that you have to activate first or something. I don't know.
I don't know, because like I can log into their Spider system.
Yeah, I feel like if you can log into that, then it should be cool. Or maybe they have to like activate it manually.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. That's okay. We'll just keep trying. Anyway, so Coringa, City Council was the one that's worked, and I'm logged into my Overdrive. They
don't use both?
Balls. But then why it shouldn't come up on their system, should it? And if I log out of this, I'm not going to be able to log back into April's. So I'm like, what trade can I make with myself? That's all right. I'll find it. But yeah, and then Parramatta.
Mhm.
So, but currently I'm having some issues with that one. So that
And
might
just
not
check
be
it
the one.
again in the morning and see.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I feel like if you can log into their spiders, then
Anyway, that's all good. So, that's a very different spiders than what I just logged in with. This is weird. Okay, no, that's fine. All right. Yes, I am gonna sign off here, and I've already got one of those. I used to live there. Yes, I'm gonna sign off for the night, and thank you very much for joining me. It's always a pleasure and helping with finding libraries and having fun. And we might do Monday night next week if we have the spoons.
yeah, we reserve the right to just abandon you all on the ship. So
Otherwise, I'm definitely not going to be here on Tuesdays next week.
you need a break.
I'm going to be curled in a ball crying. So I'm excited.
Yes.
But thank you everyone for joining us, and we will see you when we see you.
Sleep tasty.
Bye. Good nuggets.